What's up, everybody? It's your girl T, and welcome to Spirit Scrutiny. On every Wednesday, we review wine, spirits, whatever it is that we like to try. And sometimes we like to try some things fun. Today, we'll be channeling in on some sweet red wines. And usually, you'll see a bourbon, you'll see a whiskey, you'll see a vodka, you'll see shots, you'll see all different types of liquors. However, today we're going to be drinking some wine. And I saw these in the store and I never saw them before. Doesn't mean that they're new. It just means I've never seen them before. And they were very interesting. And one of them is a sweet red and one of them is a semi-sweet red. And there are quite a few people who actually watch my channel or even know me and they actually prefer the sweet wines. That's just what they prefer. You know, those are your Moscato drinkers, and a lot of the sweet reds. And usually I'm not a fan of it, but I'm always willing to try something that maybe I didn't like, but hey, it might be a brand where this sweet may not be too sweet, right? So today we'll be trying two sweet red wines. So our first one is going to be San Antonio Grape Red from California, and this is a semi-sweet wine, okay? So this one here, in terms of the alcohol, now you know most wines are 12%, 10%, 12%, some 11, some even 13, some even 15. This one is 16%. 16% ABV, okay, which is kind of strong for it to be a wine, especially a sweet one, because sweet wines usually are, they usually have a less alcohol ABV level. But this one is actually kind of high, which is actually why it actually caught my eye. And so I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and try it. Now, both of these are San Antonio, so it's from the same winery. And this one here, Grape Red. So some of the history in the back is that they've won numerous gold medals. And they have their family now spans 4 generations. So this is a family owned winery and it's a 4 generation. And they actually enjoy winemaking. They said that this Grape Red is a semi-sweet red wine and is produced naturally from sweet sun-ripened California grapes. So every time I hear the word California grapes, remember that raisin commercial where you got the dancing raisins, the California raisins, have them dancing like the Temptations. I actually like it. And they said that it's better served chill, and it's basically a unique wine. So we'll see how it is. I didn't chill it cold, but I chilled it enough to where it's like 60 something, 50 something degrees. So it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open it. And yes, this is a twist top. And I actually like twist tops when it comes to wine because you don't necessarily have to drink the whole bottle, right? So let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. All right, we're gonna close this up. All right. And just so you know, I did open it previously to just let it aerate for a while, and then I just closed it back up. So just so you know. So we're just going to go ahead and swirl like you always want to do. And you want to hold your glass. You know why wine glasses have a stem? Because if you hold the glass, you're warming up your wine. And you don't want to warm up your wine. Even though red wines are, they said it's best room temperature or best at, 68 degrees. If you wanted just a little chill, like I actually prefer just a little chill, like it's just a little nippy in the room, like a nippy room temperature. You hold it by the stem so you don't warm up your wine. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spin it in the glass, aerate it. And just so you know, I'm looking at the legs of this one. And this one looks like it's going to be, it says semi-sweet, but it has some thick legs to it. So let's go ahead and check out that nose. Not bad. It's very faint though. Very faint You smell the grapes. You smell, it's very bold. It's sort of like think of it as a very mellow Malbec type boldness smell, but it's very light. Let's go ahead and take this to the mouth here. Okay, not bad. Not bad for the semi-sweet, but I can tell you those legs are so thick. They're thick. It is very bold. It's a bold smell, but the nose doesn't last. You know what I mean? You know how you could smell some wines and it just lasts? It's very quick, very quick. In terms of the palate, let me sip one more time. Definitely, of course, it's a grape red. So the grape is going to be your dominant flavor that the taste that you're gonna that's gonna enter your palate. But it also, you can tell, the sweetness to it. It basically tastes like you put a little sugar in some grape juice and added the alcohol to it. That's what it tastes like. But it's a good review I'm giving this one. This one is pretty good. Now, this is a sweet grape red that I could tolerate because I usually don't like sweet reds, but this is semi-sweet. Now, this is semi-sweet. I'm curious to find out, oh, shoot, I bought both of them as semi-sweets. I thought I bought the other sweet one. God dog it. Anyway, I'm going to be trying both semi-sweets. They do make these in the sweet version. I must have picked up the wrong bottle on the red top. It must have, how people don't put stuff back where it goes. And I think that's probably what happened. So I assumed that the bottle next to it was another sweet and it was another semi-sweet, but that's okay. This one we're tasting is a grape red. This one is an actual red, just a red blend. So definitely going to taste that one. This is good for all of you sweet wine drinkers. This is definitely good, but also for those people who may not like too sweet, the semi-sweet is a right balance and it has a bold flavor. So it doesn't taste like you're, drinking sweet juice or anything. This is some bold flavor here. All right. Now let's go ahead and try this one. This one is Imperial. That's the name of this one, Imperial. It is semi-sweet. It's a red grape wine, so it's a blend. Same family, same winery. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And this alcohol level, that one says 16% ABV. This one is 12. Boo. Boo. This one's a 12. That one's 16. Some tell me I'm going to like that one better. All right, let me get some water. And whenever you rinse out your wine glass, make sure you use cold water. Because if you use warm water, guess what happens? It warms up your glass. So use cold water when you're rinsing out your glass here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pour this Imperial 12% ABV wine. Boo. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and swirl. See what we got. All right. Okay. Got some nice legs. It's not as thick. So I'm curious because the other ones, the legs were thicker on the glass. These are thick, but they ran faster. The glass would be coated and the legs wouldn't run until seconds later. So something's telling me that even though this is a semi-sweet, this will probably be less sweet than that one. That's just what I'm thinking. But let me go ahead and take this to the nose. Ooh, this one smells good. This one smells like a Pinot Noir. It puts me in the mind of a Pinot Noir. very bold red grapes, like very bold. It's not light, it's very strong and bold and fruity, like your blackberries and those type of grapes. Ooh, this one smells good. Let me go ahead and taste this. The hell? Okay, I'm disappointed. So this, excuse me, that one had a bold smell, but very short smell. But the taste was awesome. It was bold. It was good. Just right up your alley, satisfying to your palate. This one smells very good. Lasting smells. Smell like you're actually about to drink a non-sweet wine. And then you taste it and it's like, where the hell is the taste? You taste some of the grape, but it's like, when I say short finish, I'm talking about seconds. So let me explain. Let me show y'all. Flavor gone. Just gone. So it's almost like you're just sucking down, literally, this one tastes like what I thought that one was going to taste like. Like it was just going to be sweet grape juice. Like literally grape juice, Welch's grape juice, sweet and with a little alcohol, and they just made it. This one tastes like what I thought that would taste. This one is the better one. This one is the better one. Now, if this is the semi-sweet one, something tells me that the sweet one I probably wouldn't like, because they're probably going to put just a lot more sugar. You know, it's just going to be fermented longer, and it might have a higher ABV number the longer if they let it ferment, but I don't know. I'll let you know. But that one right here, no. Definitely not for me. But with that stated, as I told y'all, I bring y'all just the truth about how things taste. Because guess what? I buy my liquors. I'm not sponsored, but hey, I don't mind getting sponsored. But my notes for today is this Great Red California by San Antonio. This one here, semi-sweet, definitely a buy. It may not smell long, but the flavor is very bold. This one, and a good alcohol level too. And this one, if Timmy was here, he'd just say trash. But it's not trash. It's just not, is what I thought this one was. But outside of that, this was my review on San Antonio, California Red Blend, semi-sweet. And I hope you enjoy. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy. I have a whole bunch of playlists. If you want to check out other reviews, please, I have like 2 to 3 years worth of reviews. I'm pretty sure there's an alcohol or a wine that I tasted that you probably want to know, is it worth putting on your bar? If so, just go on over to the playlist. You like it, go on and hit subscribe, so whenever I do come out with additional reviews, you'll be the first to know. And also hit that like button. That just helps boost the channel up a bit. So outside of that, you all have a good evening and stay strong. See ya. Bye.